So in this video, I'm going to take you through 7 crucial documents that you need and you might be asked to provide when applying for a scholarship. Hi there, my name is Cynthia from cynthiakimola.com. I am a journalist, a content creator, a writer, and also a Shivning scholar, and I got the scholarship in 2018 and 2019. And on this channel, I'm going to give you tips on how to apply for the scholarship, all right, and also insider information as a scholar, a previous scholar, or an alumni of the Shivning scholarship, just to guide you on things to look out for when you're applying for the scholarship and what exactly you need to do at each step. So in this video, I'm going to take you through 7 crucial documents that you need and you might be asked to provide when applying for a scholarship. So this is necessarily not for the Shivning scholarship. It can be for any type of scholarship in your home country or even abroad. But these are documents that I've seen that you're going to be asked for. So the first document is the scholarship application form. This is a given depending on the scholarship that you're applying for. When you go to the website, you'll be asked to fill in a form. You know, it will contain your personal details, if you have done an undergraduate degree, all these other things. It's kind of like an eligibility form. So that is something that you need to fill and ensure you fill it correctly. This can be, you can say that it's not part of the documents, but some people actually don't count it. But you have to go and have a look at what is required on the application form so that you can be able to note if the following other documents I'm going to mention apply to you or not. The second document is your identification or passport. This applies to if you are applying for a scholarship abroad. Some of the scholarships would want to know if you have a passport and if you can travel. So if you don't have a passport already, I would ask you to please apply for one and just have it. You never know. Just have it, because some scholarships might not want you to produce the copy in your application form when you're doing the application form, and others might want to see a copy so that they can see if you're eligible. But if you just have it there, it will save you so much time and so much headache, and you might not lose out on a scholarship just because of this one little detail. So what I usually advise is scan it with your phone. Okay, just take a picture, and if your smartphone can be able just to convert it into a scan of a document, just do it. Then save it on your Google Drive and you have it whenever you need it. All right. The third document is copies of your transcript or your degree. So if you have graduated from your undergraduate, you're given a copy, okay, your certificate, which includes your degree, okay, and your transcript. So for you to be eligible to, let's say, a master's or a PhD, they would want to see how you've performed. So they'll ask to see evidence of your transcript or your degree. And some of them might ask that it be notarized, okay, just to ensure that it is not fake. So what you do, as you did with the passport, scan it. Take a photo of it and save it on your Google Drive or your iCloud or your hard disk or a flash disk, wherever, so that it is always ready when you need it. I always say preparation first will save you so much time. Is a language test certificate. This can be IELTS, okay? This can be, let's say, the French certificate if you're going to apply, the French language certificate if you're going to apply for a scholarship in France. You know, whatever country you're going for, you must ensure, if they need it, that is, that you have this language certificate, okay, with you. For example, when I was applying to go to the UK, the Shivning scholarship required that I do the IELTS. This is the English test. And after you complete it and you pass it, they want to see the certificate. So the same thing again, I'll repeat. Take a photo, save it on your Google Drive. The fifth document that is crucial is your motivation letter. This is where you are explaining yourself. Why do you want to get the scholarship? Why do you want to further your studies? Why should you be picked? This is a motivation letter that the selection committee will be able to read and see, like, you know what? I really like Cynthia. I really like her story. I think we should pick her. So this is something that you should start learning how to do. And there's so many videos and also an article on my website that I'm going to put up that is going to guide you on how to write the perfect motivation letter. The sixth document is a reference or a recommendation letter. Now, this can be either a recommendation letter from your employer, a recommendation letter from one of your professors or lecturer, an education type of reference, okay? So this is where you have to really go ahead and reach out to these people and tell them like, hey, I'm applying for this scholarship. They need a reference from you, a lecturer who knows me. Could you please write something? This is crucial. If you've networked correctly and you have a good relationship with them, some of them will be fine writing you that letter even on short notice. But what I would do is start reaching out to them early and tell them like, look, this year I'm going to apply to a couple of scholarships and I would like you to be my referee. Is that okay? If they say fine, that's good. You just tell them that, okay, so this scholarship needs you to write just a reference letter recommending me, my skills, if I'm fit for the program, da 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 da. You'll just look at the requirements of the scholarship and see what you need to tell them to input. So first things first, these people are busy. Your employer might be busy, your former professor might be busy, your friend, someone who knows you well, a mentor, might be busy. So it is best if you reach out to them early in advance. And for some of them, you can ask for permission. If they just write one standard letter, okay, this is just a tip, one standard letter that you can be able to customize, okay, so that maybe it's writing like Cynthia is suitable for the Shivling scholarship, so that you can be able to edit it another time and say Cynthia is suitable for the Marshall scholarship, Cynthia is suitable for this government scholarship. You understand? So that if it's just one standard letter, and then you just be able to edit it, but seek permission from them first and ask them early in advance. So many people get messed up not being able to submit their application forms on time because they did not get their reference letters. The seventh document is your CV. So ensure that your CV is up to date. It is clear. It is outlining your educational background, your professional background. It's talking about the skills that you have in detail. So just look at the type of CV that these guys want. Different scholarships, some don't specify, others specify that you write it in a format, okay, that they recommend. So just make sure you look through the finer details and know how to present it. So ensure that you already have a template with you and save it on your Google Drive so that when it's ready, it's time to go, you just upload it. Now I'm going to give you bonus documents, okay? This depends on the scholarship you're applying for, but you might be asked to provide an essay or essays. For me, the Shivling scholarship, I had to do 4 essays. One was about my leadership skills, another one was about my networking skills, another one is why I wanted to study in the UK, and the fourth one was about my career plan. What do I want to do with my life? So just ensure that you practice how to write these essays, know what they're looking for, go through the scholarship website so that you can be able to see what is going through. And you can also go to my website, cynthiakimola.com, and see examples of essays and also see tips on how to write your essay. Another document you might be asked to provide is a portfolio. This depends on the type of program you are applying for. So if you're a writer, you might be asked to give samples of your work in a portfolio. If you're an art major, you might be asked to give samples of your work, okay? Graphic designer, you see the drift? So just ensure that you have already put these things and you have them somewhere ready in case you're asked to upload them or in case you're asked to provide evidence of your work. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope that you've been able just to see some of the documents that you might be asked to provide so that you can be ready so that you don't have any excuses missing a document or missing a scholarship deadline because you are not actually organized. Another tip, and I want to reiterate this, is ensure that if you're putting these documents in a folder in your Google Drive. Just name them like scholarship documents, so that every time you need to apply for something, you just go ahead and it's easy and quick for you to find them, and you'll be able to apply. Ensure that you have copies. Take photos of everything that you need, because you never know, you might be hacked or you might forget your password or whatever. So if you've put them on your computer, also store them online on the cloud or something, so that you may be able to get these documents as fast as possible. Thank you so much. For more tips on scholarship guidelines, and especially the Shivning Scholarship, go to my website cynthiakimola.com. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe so that we can be able to reach more people, and share this video with a friend who you think might need this information. Thank you.